Here's your change, miss. Thanks.
Get out.
Please. I've got some money. It's in my purse. You can have it.
Not your money we want, little lady. Check the van.
Cannon almost brought that dog over half this county.
Please. Homer didn't mean to hurt you. You just scared him, that's all. He's only a dog.
Put it down.
I said put it down.
I don't want no more gunshots around here. We already got half the county police out here now. Little lady, just consider yourself lucky we didn't find what we were looking for. Now, I'd suggest you get back in that van and hightail it out of here. And just be grateful you're still breathing.
I guess you wonder what I'm doing here in the back of your van then.
I got a gun on you. Now, put your hands up. Please, put your hands up. I don't want to shoot you.
Yeah, I can see you don't want to shoot me.
Do you realize what I just said to you? I've got a gun on you. Now, I don't know who you are, and I don't want to shoot you, but I will if I have to.
Is that gun loaded?
You bet. Now, who are those men back there?
They're bounty hunters. You know, Captain Marvel red caps work best in guns like those. Of course, in a pinch, I like to make that neat little sound you make in your mouth when you roll your tongue against the roof of your mouth and you go.
It's my nephew's. I found it in the van. Look, if it's not too much trouble, do you mind if I ask you who you are and what those men are after you for?
No, it's not too much trouble, and it's a fair question. My name is H.M. Murdoch, and those sleazeballs back there are trying to use me to get to some friends of mine. Now, let me ask you a question. If you had a feeling that there was somebody in the back of your van, why didn't you tell those guys? Why didn't you turn me in?
Homer. He didn't chew your head off. And I've always found animals to be a pretty good judge of character.
Yeah.
Are you really serious about this radio stuff?
Oh, yeah. It worked in Nam. Colonel was once separated from the unit right outside Da Nang on a recon sweep. All communication was cut off, so he just headed right for the local radio station, and we picked up his broadcast right over the Jeep radio.
It's not very good, is it?
What do you guys do for fun around here? I mean, what about your boyfriend? Where does he take you? Do you have any favorite restaurants or?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You have to have a boyfriend. You're a pretty girl.
Well, I have never thought of myself as pretty.
Pretty girl.
You're crazy, you know that?
I know it. How'd you know it?
Am I ever gonna see you again?
Of course you're gonna see me again. How could Murdoch ever forget the mysterious lady in the blue van who appeared out of nowhere just to save you?
Now, go. Before you see me cry.
I'll call you when we're safe. I'll park your van by the side of the road. And I like you. Kelly, it's me, HM. I just wanted you to know that I made contact with the colonel and we're on our way out of here.
Murdoch, I'm all right, but I...
Listen, you put Smith on. If you want to see this sweet little thing again, you better hope Smith does what I tell him.
Wait a minute. You listen to me. You touch one hair on that girl's head, and I won't sleep. I won't eat, and I will find you. And when I do, I will feed your head to flies.
This is Smith?
Yeah, Smith. I got the girl here that helped your man. She's a real nice lady. You tell Murdoch if he wants to see his little lady again. The four of you will hightail it out here. You got 1 hour, Smith, and no tricks.
We gotta be there in an hour. Okay, we're here. Why don't you let the girl go?
Sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
I've been waiting a real long time to have the A-team standing there in front of me.
They don't look too tough to me.
Why don't you tell Sapmouth over there that the game isn't over till the last hand is dealt?
Hey, you're right. Only this time you lose. All right, take him out!
You never learn. You gotta know when to hold him and know when to walk away.
Hey, man, Decker!
Give Colonel Decker our regards and ask him to throw these slime balls in jail for us, would you?
I gotta go.
$700.
Can I have an L, please?
There are 3 L's, yeah. $2,100. All right, HM, this is a phrase. You want to try to solve it or spin again?
Spin, baby, spin.
No, I'll spin.
All right. $700 again.
Come on, ask for an R. Come on, Murdoch, the frequency of R is 58 out of 100.
Can I have an R, please?
Yes, there are 2 R's. Yep, for $3,500. You want to take a wild guess or you want to spin that wheel?
One more time.
Good decision. Okay, go ahead.
No, you know it. You know what it is. Tell him what it is, Murdoch. Don't.
And look at this. 1,500.
Could I have an N, please?
You've done it again. 2 N's, yes. $6,500. What do you want to do now?
I'm going to solve the puzzle, Pat.
You won the first 2 games, so if you solve this puzzle, you are a champion. If you guess wrong, we move to the next player.
I'm going to solve it.
All right.
All's fair in love and war.
That's absolutely right. Yes. Wow. Terrific. All's fair in love and war. What an amazing victory. We've never had anyone quite like you on this show, Mr. Murdoch. I tell you, folks, this helicopter pilot from
Westwood
has $28,000 in prizes for his 3 days with us. How do you account for all the success you've had out here?
Clean living, plenty of exercise, and a complete familiarity with the frequency tables of the alphabet.
Well, anyway, you have $6,500 to spend, and we'll do that right now. What would you like?
For $150, I would like the humidor and the cigars.
All right, you have $6,350 left.
For $250, I would like the auto buffer and the year's supply of reptile car wax.
$6,100 to go.
For $1,800, I would like the 4-boy waterbed.
Okay, now you're down to $4,300.
And for $42.50, I would like the trip for 2 to Hawaii.
I was wondering when you get around to that. And you still have $50 to go. How do you want that?
Gift certificate, Pat.
All right, gift certificate it is. Jack Clark, he really wiped this out. Tell him about all the great things he's going to be carrying home with him.
I sure will, Pat. Well, HM, first it's the President's Humidor from Humidors R Us. It holds up to 50 cigars, guarantees to keep them fresh for over a year, and to fill that box to the brim, 50 El Capitans from Carlos y Carlos, the finest in smooth tobaccos, retail value $150. And then it's a year's supply of reptile wax, along with the new Soul Buff, the solar-powered buffer of the 80s to keep that reflection on your car year after year. Total value of car care products, $250. And for the ultimate in sleeping comfort, it's the 4-boy waterbed from Bedshed. Ride the waves or float in comfort on queen-size adventure in sleeping. Retail value $1,800. And finally, we'll fly you and a guest to the beautiful Konalua Hotel in Waikiki. There, you'll stay for 14 days in the King Kamehameha Suite, overlooking the deep Hawaiian Sea, a casual yet elegant atmosphere in the paradise capital of the world, Hawaii. Airfare, hotel, meals, and $500 in spending money are all there to make your fun in the sun a vacation to remember. Retail value of your trip, $4,250.
That's terrific. Not bad for a couple of days' work, huh?
No, sir.
Of course, we're going to see you in 2 weeks for our Super Challenge match. You'll be playing for prizes valued at from $12,000 up.
I want a shot at that Mazda.
All right. Listen, we'll see you back here. We'll be back with more Wheel of Fortune. Nice going.
You did it.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
You did it.
Was I right about those frequency tables or what?
Absolutely, and it is amazing. I just have this ability to flash right on a word with only one or 2 letters exposing the entire phrase. It just comes right into my mind.
You know, I told you, as soon as you know the puzzle, solve it, because one bad spin of that wheel and...
But that's what we were watching this show for all those weeks. I mean, I knew exactly how to spin that wheel to miss the bad spots. And I'm telling you, when I got in here this morning and I spun that wheel, it felt exactly
Hawaii, Hawaii.
How are you going to get me out of the vet?
I don't think it'll be a problem.
I mean, we've run out of diseases, pal.
You know, but look, I got 2 weeks to come up with something good. Believe me, when that day comes, we are gonna be on that plane.
We? What do you mean we?
We, yeah, you and me, pal.
Face man, you know how I'm kind of smitten on Jenny Beth, and I kind of, in my mind's eye, I kind of saw the 2 of us floating in the waters of the deep blue Hawaiian Sea.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. What about the old face man? I'm your constant companion, Coach of the Year.
Jenny Beth is the most productive dental hygienist I've ever met.
Sorry, Murdoch, but no ticket, no scam.
May I help you?
Yes, I think you can, Miss Pearlson. I'm looking for Mr. Murdoch.
Why aren't you looking for me?
Well, see, I'm in kind of a rush. See, I really need Mr. Murdoch. He's due to show up at a 2-week research project at Point Doom on delayed stress. It happens twice a year.
Okay, let me check the transfer forms. Oh, yes, here it is.
Ah, can you believe it? The paperwork is actually in sync.
Okay, just a minute, please. A gentleman is here to pick up Mr. Murdoch.
I'll take care of it.
So,
This is Nurse Dodd at the VA.
You asked me to call if anyone inquired about Mr. Murdoch.
Yes, yes. Thank you for following up.
Another gentleman is here trying to check Mr. Murdoch out of the facility.
Thanks again for calling us. You've done your country a great service.
I think he's coming too.
Welcome to Barack, my friend.
Who are you? What's going on?
Call me Joshua.
Joshua what?
Just Joshua, that's all you need to know. This is Jeremy Woods, just out of chopper school. You two share a common interest.
Did you kidnap him too?
Hardly.
Glad to meet you, Captain Murdoch. We've been admiring your flight record for some time, particularly your escape flight from Hanoi in '69.
Who's been admiring my flight records?
We have. The guys who pulled you out of bed at 6 a.m. this morning and put you on a plane to South America before the hospital staff could blink.
What are you gonna do, shoot me?
You know the CIA doesn't shoot anyone. Officially.
It's all very educational. But what do you want me for?
You're gonna teach Jeremy here how to fly it. Welcome back to the service, Captain Murdoch. I'm sorry we couldn't be more formal, give you time to pack and all that.
You're gonna have a little bit more trouble than finding me new clothes.
Well, don't worry about the hospital. That's all taken care of.
Well, it's not the hospital people you're gonna have to worry about.
Petrol truck is not here.
Here it comes.
What is going on? What is this?
Looks like fog rolling in.
Fog? Here? How could this be?
I don't know, a cold front of some kind.
is it? What is happening?
It is very, how do you say? Not very usual peruastomos. We are having from time to time fog. Lo siento?
I want to leave immediately.
Not without the co-pilot to watch the equipment, because we are 0-0, hombre.
It is true. I need someone to monitor for me the transponder and power systems. I can't see the runway anymore.
Tell them to send out the co-pilot. Tell them we want no more fuel. You're leaving immediately. Now.
He says no more fuel. We are leaving. Send the co-pilot.
Okay. Hannibal, I'm on my way.
Nasty bit of weather outside. Isn't it? Yes. All right. Let's get this baby up.
How? I can't see anything.
Right. Tara. I think we need the field fog lights, mate.
Here goes.
The field fog lights, mate.
Okay, let's go. Let's go now.
All right. Let's get moving. All right, Tower, we are beginning our roll. I know this is a bit unusual, but it is the new RAF fog regs. That's a good power setting. You better get your men buckled up. Buckle up!
V1, rotate.
Well, you better get buckled up. I'm almost at full power.
Now, BA.
What is this? What's going on out here? Don't move, or I'll kill him. Let me out! Let me out!
I remember you guys. You're the A-team.
Boy, is that music to our ears.